The reason why I tell you guys to start it a certain way is like this. If I taught you to ride a bike and I put you on a two-wheel bicycle and I push you downhill, you would probably not have a lot of fun. So what's very important is that we start out on a lapel tricycle here, okay? I have his head on like my leg pillow here. He's locking his elbows here. Look, I'm gonna take my left lapel. I gotta do a double swim because it pulls my right lapel out more right here. See how it's pulling out more? Professor Jeff likes this term, elongates my left lapel. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed it under, okay, his neck. And here's why I say, just like I say, keeping it bent, leaning it back, reeling it in, making it straight. Look, passing it up, framing it up, legging it, locking it right here, okay? And I don't care if he's got his arms. All I want to do, I don't want feet like this. I'd rather have your feet hook right here, and I want to spur his body. It connects my hips to his back versus this. It's a lot of room, okay? It's like fishing with slack. It's hard to reel that fish in where there's slack because you pull and get off the hook, even though he won't here. But why do this when I need to do this? It compresses everything. From here, my left arm's got to do something. I don't want to grab my ankle or shin, because ask yourself, why would you grab it? The whole objective is to open the knees, okay? The whole objective is to tighten this up. How do I tighten the lapel? There's 4 points here that create the submission. It's tightening the lapel, which is leaning it back. Look, okay, how do I do that? I shrug and lean it back. Tighten that lapel and finish. I can push that leg. I can tilt to the left, and I can lean it back. So if I begin to do all 4 at the same time, pushing the knee, leaning it back, tilting it, and pulling with my right, because here's me pulling with my right hand. Okay? So, passing it up, framing it, legging it, locking, right there, lock. Now from here, look, I want you to try the 4 points. 4 key components that create the submission are what? I'm gonna pull my right hand now. Look, pulling, that's 1. I'm gonna push this leg, that's 2. I'm gonna just shrug and I'm gonna look up and tighten this, look, loose, tight, 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 finish. And then I'm gonna tilt to the left. And then I can do it all together. Framing here, open it up, leaning. You see how you started squirming? That's what you want. That's a great sign. Okay, it's great feedback, okay? So that when you get to here, okay, and you're here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a done deal. And you can do it just that fast, or you can slow it down. But for now, you start in the tricycle position, okay? Lapel tricycles right here. Look, I'm spurring. I don't want to be like this. If you have a center console, slide your butt back so your shoulders can be leaning forward a little bit, and I don't have to hang on to this arm just to sit up. Double swim. Pass it right down the neck, like I'm cutting his neck. Passed it, framed it, legged it, locked it right here. I can go over his arms right here, I don't care, okay? Now from here, I'm gonna open the knee 1. I'm gonna lean back by pulling back here. I'm gonna shrug, lean it back here, and then I'm gonna tilt, and then I'm gonna do it all at one time, okay? So I want you guys to try it just incrementally like this, where it's gonna be able to give you an understanding of the mechanics and the anatomy of what creates the submission. Because if you don't understand why there's tapping, you're not gonna understand the finite points of where you need to have, because you're gonna think, here, I have this. I mean, sure, you have this, but you don't have this right here. Because if he pulls this off his head right here before I can do it here, then sure, I have this right here. That's the beauty of it, because this is all a hook. But the point is that we're doing what's called the S-mount Gregorian, or the face away. Okay, why face away? He's facing away. Why S-mount is because before you get the S-mount, they typically face away. You get the S-mount, and from there you get it actually. Okay, so last time, we're gonna pass it, frame it, leg it, lock it, hip it, and then lean back. 1, push 2, pull 3, lean 4, and then all at the same time. Right there. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Give each other feedback. I want you in the tricycle position. You're